In this Webira review, I'm going to be showing you a software that's going to allow you to use AI in order to create any kind of website you want and sell it to clients in just a few clicks. And make sure you stay until the end of this review, as I'm also going to show you all the different OTOs and upgrades so you know exactly what you're getting into if you decide to purchase. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mike Thomas. I'm a 7-figure affiliate marketer. I do these reviews every single day so that you can get the best deals on upcoming software and courses. If at any point during this review you want to check out Webira, just go ahead and click that link below. Also, please like this video. It really helps out the YouTube channel and I appreciate it. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification. Last thing before we jump in here, I just want to show you my bonus page. I've got a ton of extra bonuses that you're going to be getting if you purchase this through my link. All these bonuses will be waiting for you right inside of JVZoo after you purchase through my link. Let's take a look at the sales page here together. It says go from idea to live website in minutes. Powerful new AI builds fantastic websites for any business, and all you need to do is ask. Fully automated AI website builder. You dreamt about this and now it's real. And now it says now website creation is as easy as ordering a pizza. It really is that easy to use. I actually did an interview with Cyril about this and he walked me through the entire process and I was amazed at how easy it is now to build a website with this software. And I'm going to show you exactly how we did that inside of this review. You just pick an idea, approve a plan, and then AI will actually create the sites for you. You don't need any program. You don't need to know any HTML or CSS or go back and forth with designers. It's that easy to actually create this. So it will plan the website out for you. It will design the theme for you. It will write the content. It will do everything for you all inside of the software. And like I said, like even if you were going to pay to do this and pay designers, just going the back and forth that you have to do is just such a pain in the butt. Here you can see all the different niches you can do: home improvement, electricity, plumbing, real estate, salons, dentists, pet shops, all these different things that you can think of. And all you have to do to start your website, you get started with a little description of what you want your website to be, and it will just create your website for you. And we did a full review, interview about that. You can actually find that on my bonus page if you want to watch that, where we walk through the entire process of building that page. And then you can go back in and you can rework whatever you want with this. Now, there is a couple of different options here on the front end for this that I want you to be aware of. You can do the elite version that gives you 20,000 welcome credits. Use the credits in order to build the websites. So that allows you to build 5 websites a day. And it might be enough for some people, but there are upgrades. And if you want to get it with all the upgrades, everything, get 50,000 credits. You can build unlimited websites with this. And it's $247 for this one. So it's up to you how you want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and play a quick video, explain this a little bit more. Then I'll come back and I'm going to show you the backend area and the upgrades.
Hello and welcome to Webira, the AI website creating software for small businesses. With Webira, you can create a complete website with nothing but just a couple of lines of instructions. Let's take a look and see how it works. So you get started, and when you log in, this is the desktop, this is the dashboard where you will see all the projects that you've done earlier. And to make a new website, all you need to do is click on create new website and then just give it your website name and a little bit of description about your website. Okay, so here we have it. This is a fictional company called Wingo Woodworks in this town of Arlington, Texas. And I've added some details like the kind of products they produce, and I've added information maybe about the period that the business has been operational, the founder's name, and some more interesting details, anything that I want to convey to my customer, right? Just basic information. I'm going to create the website in English, but if you want to change the language, then you can. Click on next when you're ready, and now the website plan is being created. Yes, Webira is actively thinking about the website and deciding what pages it should have and what should be the contents of each page. So that took about 10 seconds, and there you have it. You got the home page where you've got a welcome page, some details about it. Then there is about us, a page called custom furniture. There's a gallery and contact. Now you will realize that every website plan is unique and is created specifically for the business. So this time we are making a website on furniture, so it figured out that it should have a page on custom furniture and it should have a gallery. It gave you rudimentary details that you can change. So if you want to change anything about these instructions based on which the entire page will be extrapolated and created, you can do that, or you can let it be. Now you can also add a new page if you want to. So if you want to add any more pages, you can, and if you want to delete any of those pages, you can do that too. Once you're satisfied, click on next again. And now you can select the AIs that you want to work with. So we have AIs, different AIs for coding the page and writing the content, and we have different AIs for images too. And we support all of the good AIs like Flux, Ideogram, GPT for images. For coding, we've got Claude, Gemini, DeepSeek, ChatGPT, and Grok. Claude is actually pretty effective, and Flux is a good AI for images. And you can always change later if you want. When you're designing the page and you are creating a new image, you can decide to change AIs and replace a specific image with the new creation. It's very easy. Once you're ready, click on next. Now you will be asked to put in a logo if you have one. Now many small businesses actually have a logo when they get started. So if you have your logo, click on upload logo and put your logo in. Then the good thing is Webira will look at the colors of the logo and then figure out the color theme of your website. So often you would want your theme to be based on your logo, and Webira does that automatically. Now I don't have a logo for Wingo, but I'm gonna actually use my own company's logo just to illustrate the kind of work that Webira does. So I'm gonna find the logo for Technic Force, or let's use this one. This is PublicSoft, another company that I had earlier. Click on upload. And what's happening now is Webira is analyzing the logo, figuring out what should be the color theme, and designing the color theme. So there you have it. This is based on the same colors as in the logo. Click on proceed if you want to go ahead. If you want to change the color one more time, you can click on regenerate and it will do randomization. But I will go with proceed. And now this is where a lot of the work happens. Now Webira is writing the content of each of those pages. It is planning it out, and this can take a few minutes. So I'll be back when this is done. So a lot of the work is done now. The logo is generated, the fave icon is made, the header is made, and now the individual pages are being created. So you will see a little progress bar that shows you how much time it will take. Usually all of the pages will come in quick succession because they're created parallelly. So while one page is being created, all the other pages are being created at the same time. So once they're ready, this will change and you will be able to view the page. This takes about 3 to 4 minutes more. Here we have it. 4 of the pages are already done, only the gallery is left. So let's take a look at the home page. I'm opening it by clicking on it. And there you have it. This is the nice little back cover, crafting custom furnitures for 50 years, family tradition, master craftsmanship, your vision. And you've got nice buttons. And if you scroll down, you can see some details about where the business is. So the basic point is the layout is amazingly well done. It's tasteful, it's correct, and it is absolutely suitable for your business. So remember, we talked about all the products that the company creates: custom cabinets, wardrobes and closets, dining tables, custom sofas. Note that it comes with its own icon. And this is an image that was created by AI. So all the images that are used in Webira's creations are custom images, right? So they are unique and they are not copyrighted. So you actually own the copyright of these images, and all of these images are created for you. So 50 years of family tradition, why Wingo Woodworks, 50 years experience, custom design. So it picks up the highlights from whatever details you give it. It does pick up the highlight and makes it a very, very nice, custom website that you would just love having. So craftsmanship, browser, portfolio. So this is again linking on a link to the gallery. There are some testimonials, which exactly what you would expect a business like this to have. And you can replace them with your own custom testimonials, right? So you can change this and put in your own custom testimonials. So now there's a link ready to create your own custom furniture, get started, free consultation. So this was one page, the home page, and you can change over to another page by just clicking on it, like About Us. Let's go to About Us. And you can see I did mention that in 1976, the company was established by Robert Jones, and that's exactly what it's done. The company details are here. And you can see it created the image too. So there is a nice photograph of Robert Jones, another one over here. So this is all very authentic. Look at this, 50 years of experience, first major project. If you want to modify the timeline, it's very easy. All you need to do is just click and modify. This is where the magic of Webira's editor comes in. We've got a very powerful editor that makes it extremely simple for you to start off and change things anytime. So for example, let's say Windsor joins in 2005, you can do so. So this timeline is for your reference. You can update anything, change anything you want. Just understand that the layout and the design is all done for you in a way where it creates the maximum impact. Master craftsman, traditional mastery, design excellence, finishing artistry. Look at the quality and the copy of this page. It is extremely well done, just the way you would want your website to look, right? That's the special thing about Webira. Now let's take a look at another little detail. You can change anything you want. For example, let's look at this image. Now this is a good image, but if I wanted to replace it, I could either click on it. If I want to upload my own image, of course, you can do that. Or you can change it using AI. You can create a new image using AI, or you can modify it using AI. So first I'm going to show you the modification. So click on edit this image. We've got a couple of different models to help you modify this. And we've got something over here. So let's change this. Make the person hold a pen. Also make him smile and look at the viewer or camera. So you can make literally any change you want. Just tell the AI what you want to change and then just wait a couple of seconds. So you can see here the image has changed, pretty much the same image, but now it just looks more friendlier. Now you can create a completely new image too. So if you want to make a new image, let's use ideogram. Again, we have multiple AIs, right? So you can use ideogram. Let's create a photograph, realistic photo of a 65-year-old man in his carpentry workshop. He's making a fine I really don't know the name of the wood, so I'm not gonna. Okay, oak table. And you just click on generate. Now we're gonna wait again. Look at this. Now you have a different photograph. You can change things all you want. This does not limit itself to the images too. You can do anything. Now let me try something else. Let's see this section. So I'm going to change the entire section. I'm going to click on it to make it selected. Then we've got this beautiful AI over here. You can ask it to virtually change anything you want. So I'm going to replace this entire section actually. So I wrote some instructions. Instead of having this master craftsman section, I want a section about my team members. So that's exactly what I put in here. Change the contents to a section about our team members. They include Winsor Jones, master carpenter, Mark Thiel, a 20-year experience veteran carpenter, and John Thumb, a young and enthusiastic carpentry expert. Now you can choose the model that you want to. We have Claude, which is a pretty good model, and then just click on send. Now you got to wait a few more minutes while Webira figures out what to do with this section. We'll come back in just a few seconds. Check this out. You've got the beautiful new section over here, perfectly written with little bios of all the people and images that are representational. Again, if you want to modify any image, you can click on it and use this option to edit the image, or you can upload the real photograph. It's totally up to you. Now let's take a look at another section, custom furniture. And there we have it. It gives you a complete set of copies written for you. Everything is all done. Right now it's generating the image, gonna take a few seconds. We'll scroll down, and by the time we come back up, they should be done. You can see the sections are so well written, like everything you would imagine seeing on a furniture site that specializes in custom sections, right? Custom furniture, premium material and finishes. Wherever you need an emoji, it will be there. And again, you know, a call to action that is absolutely perfect. So we'll scroll up and let's see our images, if any are done yet. Here you go. Tailored storage for every space. It looks perfect. It looks better than perfect. I don't think that if you had a human designer, you would have to spend thousands of dollars. Absolutely, for sure. You would have to spend thousands of dollars to make a website like this one. And it's all taken care of using AI. All right, so let the images come in. Beautiful sofas, all different designs. And it makes sure to follow the theme. For example, if the initial theme is kind of like line art, it's say following the same theme. The style is consistent. It's not like, you know, every image is in a completely new style which would look garish and horrid. No, this looks like a well-made, well put together website, which is very nice. All right, so next there is a lot more. This is mobile compatible, of course, and if you want, you can view it in mobile mode. and you can view it in tablet mode or on the computer mode. So this is how it looks on the tablet. This is how it looks on the computer. Just click on save to save it. And you can, if you want to make any changes, like you updated something, you can update, you can redo and undo. And if you want to regenerate the entire page, that is possible too. You can click on this button, regenerate page, and it will regenerate the entire page. And now we will go to upload section. I will show you how easy it is to upload. But before I do that, let me just show you what other things we have in here. So this is the SEO part of the website. It's already done for you for every single page. The meta title, the meta description, the keywords, they're all written for you. You can regenerate them. You can also change the fav icon if you want to. You can upload your own fav icon or regenerate using AI. Then it also has the entire CSS. So if you are technically inclined and you understand CSS, you can actually modify the CSS, copy it from here and paste it into your editor, modify it, and you can change the styles very easily. Next, it has ready-made components like images, videos, Google Maps, and image sliders, all of them that you can embed. Now, it's very easy to deploy Webira websites that you create. You can click on the deploy button, and we have integrations where you can download the entire website as a zip. Then you can upload it to any location, any server, any hosting. You can also host with us or get a domain name from us. You can upload this to any website using FTP, using our FTP integration system that we've created. Using cPanel, about 70% or I think even 85% of all the websites online that are PHP supported or have cPanel. So you can upload using cPanel. You can publish on GoDaddy, deploy to Hostinger. It works on every operating system. It works with every kind of environment because these are basic HTML pages, nothing special, right? Let's go back and look at more features. Now you also have SMTP settings, so you can automatically create forms. It actually automatically creates forms, and if you put in the SMTP, it can send out mailers and notifications. In fact, I'm going to show you the contact us form that's already been created by the AI. You can see this is a very nice contact us form, full name, email address, phone number. You can select a project type. This is all custom done for you, right? You only want to change your details here. The message from the person and the preferred contact method. Now, what happens is whenever people fill this form, you will automatically get a notification in your email. So when you host this website, people come to your site and they fill the contact request or consultation request. You will get a notification in your email through websites, through the website, and your leads will be recorded in the leads section, right? So you can come back and check out the leads, you can contact them, follow up and get the business. It even has a logo designer. So if you need a logo for your business, you can use AIs like Ideogram or Fluxional to create a custom logo. For example, create a very simple and clean logo for my business, Wingo Woodworks. Use make only the icon, do not write the text. So I can just put in any instructions I want. This is the instruction that I wanted, but you can use anything. Click on generate logo, and in just a few seconds you will get the logo. Here you have it, Wingo Woodworks. Looks pretty neat, right? So this is how you can solve everything that you need to make your website, right? From designing the website, designing the graphics, to deploying multiple pages without having to stress out or make anything yourself. You don't need to know coding. You don't need to know graphics design. You don't need to know copywriting. Everything is done for you, right? From the website plan to the website delivery. You can just come in and get your website in less than 15 minutes and for a fraction of the cost. So I hope you enjoyed Webira, and if you use it, I will see you on the inside.
Okay, so we're back. So this is the backend area that you'll have access to after you purchase. Now, when I did my interview with Cyril, he actually created a bakery website for me. It was just so easy to create. You just go in there and you just tell it what you want the site to be about. It will create everything for you. You can collect leads from your websites. You can set up with an SMTP, so it will actually send out emails for you. You can go and edit all your different pages here. So you can go in here and you can edit things. Like we edited this image. We wanted it to change it so that it would be, instead of just being, I think they put a picture of a guy and his son there, was actually supposed to be, the whole theme of this one was supposed to be a bakery about a daughter who loved croissants, and actually wrote like a story about that. It's amazing. You can, like, all these images, all this stuff is all created with AI. The software creates it all for you. It creates all the layout for you. And if you don't like something, you can just go in here. You can either change it or even delete the whole section from it. I've just never seen a way of building like it. It's intelligently understands what the specific type of website, what kind of page it would like, and actually creates those pages for you, and you can add on to it, etc. So anyways, like I said, we did a full interview. You can check that out. Of course, he had that demo previously, but this is just, I thought it was amazing. There are multiple upgrades with this. One of them is going to give you the pro version. This is going to supercharge it. Gives you more like websites and all the images that are included, unlimited AI powered editing. Again, this is if you don't pick the this version right here. So if you don't pick this one, you're going to end up going through that sales funnel and getting these one by one. Logo maker, etc. Then there's another one here that's like a reseller license. So you can actually resell it and keep all the profits. So that's, again, you'd pay $197 for this if you get it through going like this. And then they have an SEO software for getting like free traffic through SEO, etc. And then there's an article, use fresh and trending social content to get more traffic as well. So it's up to you again how you want to do this. If you want to go through the sales funnel, you can, but the best deal for you is going to be going and getting this one-time payment one. But it's up to you, of course. Okay, so what do I like about this and what don't I like about Webira? If I had to say something that I don't like about it, as far as hosting goes, you will either need to, they have hosting that you can purchase from them, so you can post it on their websites, or you're going to need to host it on your own website, or your own hosting. So if you've got some kind of a hosting service, if you've got HostGator or something, I mean, it's only like, what, $3-4 a month or something. It's really cheap. So it shouldn't be a big deal. But it's just an extra step that you'll have to take with this. What do I like about it? This is such an easy way of hosting or of creating a website, not hosting, but creating a website. If you want to be able to create websites and easily be able to deploy them, this is definitely something that is right for you. You can sell them, of course, then check this out. Thank you so much for checking out my Webira review. If you want to take a look at it, go ahead and click that link below. Also, please like this video. It really helps out my YouTube channel and I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in my next video.